Hey guys, this is the Nathan09 here, and I'm doing yet another commentary of my videos. And this one is Nintendo mobile games. This is where I really stepped up the quality a bit. I switched from Camtasia, which I've been using since like 2015, to Premiere Pro, and I made the video really good. And I liked how the quality-wise, this one looks better. But yeah, that opening skit there was my brother Jared. Really glad he was able to do that. I asked him if he wanted to be in the beginning, and he was like, "Yeah, sure." He filmed that clip, and that was great. Backstory with this. This took a month to make. Mainly because I just took a lot of lazy days. I just had the idea and I just didn't write it all. I didn't just take focus on it and write it. I was really lazy with working on it, so it took me a month. But the final product is great, and I really like how it turned out. So
games, you either love them or you hate them.
there's the ending to this one. The ending little bit was the first idea I had with it mainly. So immediately when I came up with that, I'll get to it once we get there. Yeah. So this idea actually came from not me. This is actually from Ventus HD. I think we were in a call one day and he mentioned something about Nintendo mobile games. So I was like, hey, I should do a video about that. So here we are.
It was made official that at least 5 games were made.
So
2016, when one of Nintendo's IPs were finally
about this, yeah, Premiere Pro. So I started using.
This is an augmented reality game.
And
you to catch Pokemon in the wild.
all the footage. This is the first time I actually recorded footage for the video. And it's also not first the second video that's not about a TV show. The Definitive Starman theme was of course about music in a game. Then the next two were about TV shows. Finally, one that had nothing to do with the TV show. So I'm really happy with the bits in this one. As well. That's reminding me. But yeah.
Everyone went nuts for this.
So it's about I recorded all the footage, and I was proud of this moment here. I think this video was also where I took my own turn on the video essay kind of style thing. I really put a lot of my own spin on it. Like this bit, I think was different. I mean, there's been stuff like this before, but in a video essay, this is pretty interesting. I just found as many news clips as I could of the news hating on Pokemon Go, and I used it in the video. And I just put it in this compilation, and just ended perfectly with Hillary Clinton going Pokemon Go to the polls, which we'll hear in a sec. And then just the way I love the way I just come back in with my line. It's just too perfect, and it worked really well. This bit a lot of people loved. We'll get to it soon. These news clips are really funny. There's this Mrs. said that that she trespassed her neighbor's property. Right there. She says there's a lawsuit waiting to happen. Oh man. For a Pokemon mobile game. But yeah. Now what's to say about this part? I think I've pretty much mentioned everything but here right now. But as you notice, it suddenly gets darker. Or weirder. And delivery room, then protest. And here's the darker side. Yeah. And then, that would be awful to see a dead body, but here it is. I wanted this to be the ending clip. When I seen that, I was like, yes, this is perfect. Pokemon Go. And then just
I think they love
and just how I come back in there is just so good. The cutting here too, just the
With all that
I
hate
screamed on
out
my
of the
stream
way,
for
let's
that.
talk
I
about
just went full force and
the
just screamed.
game. The game's premise is simple. Walking around your street,
Oh,
city,
thing
park, or graveyard, catching
you may
all
notice in
sorts
one of
of
those clips
Pokemon.
I'm wearing
Pokemon Fruit,
completely different clothes
Flower,
because I
Instinct,
filmed
and
it one
Mystic.
day.
Which is the best.
With these teams, you can take over
I forget
gyms,
on my
races,
actual
there are
street,
gym
like
battles in this game. Let me tell you,
filming the
your
rest of this
fingers will be
video.
ripped after one battle.
The rest were
Now,
just
it's not a
random
Pokemon
days,
game,
and I
it's
happened to be
catching.
wearing the
This
same
game
hoodie.
made it really simple. You find a Pokemon in the wild, tap it, and you
But,
unleash an epic battle, right?
But okay, like, a lot of things I
All you need
noticed
to
is
do
that
throw a
in
Pokeball
this,
toward the Pokemon and hope you catch it.
there's a lot of
Picking
just
up the battle in
the
the wild
background. That's
Pokemon
one thing I
wasn't bad.
want to
Thank you
start
for your
getting
players
like
to
out
catch
of.
Pokemon.
Is when I don't need to
But
put it,
battling
don't know
felt
what to
more
put there.
rewarding
Just
when
stop
you caught them.
clicking it
But
blank.
it's not a big
I
deal.
just start
And
putting
as
just
fast as the
gameplay
game
of
rose
just
to
random
popularity,
games or
felt
something
just as
relevant, and
quickly.
just stop filling those little blank blue background, tie-dye background spots. This is Liam, by the way. We had to film one of his videos. I went over there to film one of his videos, but I said, hey, I want to film a quick clip with you before, so we filmed that a little bit there, which is cool.
Nowadays. So there has to be a way where all those nerds can meet up and play the game together. Maybe on July 22nd, 2017 in Chicago for an event called Pokemon Go Fest.
Pokemon Go Fest.
Wait, Niantic announced an event called Pokemon.
Oh yeah, a lot of this
Go
research
Fest.
thing I
And
need to
right
do a lot
here,
more is do a lot more actual research on the
they
topics.
didn't really explain
A
it. They literally
lot of
said
this
buy
is
your
from memory,
tickets
and
when
a
it's
lot of it's
happening.
accurate, but
So
it's just
what
from memory,
exactly happened?
like just from watching stuff with Pokemon Go Fest. But like, this is still, this is we can't play. Oh my gosh. This is the longest segment out of the video. You'll notice some games I talk about I don't talk about a lot just because I didn't know what to say. And this was just from C&D. This is really funny because like a week after was when it hit 1,000, and if you guys are unaware, some of you may know, a lot of you may know, but Alex helped me hit 1K back in August. This was July. This is like a couple weeks, probably a week or so before that happened. So it's really funny. Really funny this was before, and I used that clip. But this is coming to the end of the Pokemon Go section now. And this is the longest bit of the video. The next ones you'll notice, I didn't have a lot to talk about. Just some, like for the Fire Emblem section, I didn't play a lot of it because I wasn't interested in the game that much. So I don't talk about it a lot. Just briefly mention like a couple things.
Starting with Super Mario Run on December 15th, 2016. The game is
yeah, so all this footage, this is from the trailer, but most of all the game footage, the game actual gameplay, besides this, is me.
Instead, the game does this for you, and all you need to do is jump.
I just wanted to open it up with the trailer first, so I just pulled it off YouTube, and this is me, I think. Yeah, this footage is me, pretty sure.
It doesn't take anything away from the Mario experience at all. There are 3 different modes you can play in this game. The first is a world.
I think I recorded that after. I think I messed up. I noticed that line sounded different just then. So I think that was what it did.
This is genre defying. In every level.
Also, I've noticed like the mic when I record it inside Premiere Pro, it sounds better than when I just use the. I've been with that. With most of this video, I use the just the voice audio recording like default program on Windows. But I think for the Fire Emblem section, I used Premiere Pro, and it sounded a lot better. And I don't know, something about the audio here sounds interesting. I don't know. It sounds kind of weird. Like you hear a lot of peaking. I mean, a lot of peaking. I don't know if the pop filter has something to do with that. I have a pop filter now. Maybe it does. It probably doesn't. I don't think it does. But these levels are a mashup of segments. Yeah, but I love that clip of me just like just completely just the gameplay. I just like ran off the side or use like the thing that like sends you flying. I forget what it's called. That one block.
A mashup slash remix of a bunch of Mario themes is played.
Oh yes.
It's pretty catchy. It's really upbeat. It just gets you moving and grooving and.
Gosh.
Same. So the singer starts singing in the background for some reason. Whenever she's singing,
I don't know if a lot of people got this joke. I'll explain it in a second to hear it. I said at least a dog can hear it, and then when she screamed, I spit because it was like shocking that I heard it, like it was coming out of nowhere. That was a joke. So here's the Fire Emblem, the shortest section. No, not second shortest.
look, it's the guy from Smash Bros.
Get it?
Fire Emblem Heroes.
Oh, this part's pretty funny.
I haven't even opened the app.
Yeah, I think
I'm not
the gameplay here is the first time I ever opened the app.
What
I
to
think.
expect from this, but let's give it a shot. So this game starts out with this beautiful. Open
Yeah,
world
no,
that you
these
don't
like I
normally
said,
see in a
these
mobile game.
segments
I
look
love the
really
cartoony
good.
but CGI style some of the Fire Emblem games have.
Like it's cartoony but
When the game
CGI.
finally started, I immediately remembered that I have.
But there's a funny cameo in here that I came up with on the spot while recording,
In this game, you have to
which
drag
was
your character
which is really
down.
cool, which is really
Then
funny.
They'll perform an attack with whatever weapon they're holding. Some characters even have a special skill. For instance, Anna's special skill is called Night Sky.
As soon as I see the night sky, I knew what I had to do.
Wait.
So you seen the cameo in a
Night
sec.
Sky?
I was just like, what? As soon as I seen that name,
Night Sky?
right? And I knew I had to get Night Sky for this. So
I'm in a game.
I just DM'd him on Discord and I was like, hey, do you want to be in a cameo in my video?
But to summarize what I played, Fire Emblem
And I told him like
Heroes,
I was playing Fire
I
Emblem
like certain RPG
Heroes, and
but I wouldn't see myself playing
I think I told him like this is about Nintendo mobile games,
Speaking
and
of
like
anime fighting games,
I
Animal Crossing
mentioned
Pocket
Fire Emblem
Camp.
Heroes, and
So,
there's a
Animal
special
Crossing
skill in the game
Pocket
called
Camp
Night
is
Sky. I think it'd be pretty
first
funny if you make a
game
cameo.
I've played. If
You
you
say
don't
like
know,
I'm in a game or something like that, and
basically,
he
serve
agreed
a
to it,
timer
and he's in the video.
move
It
into
was
a
really
where you do all the normal
I
anime
forget when I
friendly
mentioned it to
shenanigans,
him,
fishing,
but
fruits, talking to villagers,
I don't know,
customizing your
but
campsite. There's not much difference.
glad he
in
was
this
in there.
game
And there's
from
Fire
Animal
Emblem.
Crossing.
No, this is Animal Crossing.
Except
God,
that I can play it secretly at the
this is
gym.
the shortest section
That's it. It's just
because I
Animal
couldn't
Crossing.
do much in the game,
But with
or I didn't do much.
microtransactions. You know, all these humanoid animals are making me feel like I'm in a fever.
Oh, this is funny.
Wait. Fever dream. Fever.
Fever dream.
Fever.
I got a fever,
This
and
is
the only prescription is Dr.
this is of course that was
Dr. Mario is another great example of a game that works.
that was
on
Christopher
mobile.
Walken.
Imagine Tetris.
Yeah, this
but more
SNL
food
skit
poisoning.
my dad
Dr.
told me
Mario
about,
World
and
is a game we all know and love.
it was
And
more
turns out to be
cowbell.
Candy Crush. So you drag
The
the
cowbell
pieces
skit
out
with Will
playing
Ferrell. It's back to
which is
cowbell.
Not that bad. Again, this is a mobile
And
game, so
I
it
think I was in
makes
some
sense.
VC with some
This game
friends,
puts
and
you
we
in
came
the
up with
New
that
Super
bit
Mario Bros.
where I'm
type
like,
of
Dr.
world.
Mario
Every circle
World.
being a round of Dr.
'Cause
Mario.
fever.
So let's talk about how a typical match unfolds.
Sickness, get it?
You drag the
Okay.
capsules to match the colors of the viruses.
Anyways,
Every once in a while, a rainbow capsule will appear. You can use
This
it
is
in any
pretty
color
short as
virus.
well.
Doesn't matter if it's red, blue, wenge. It'll work. On the bottom left
Wenge.
of the screen, there is a
I just looked up
symbol.
weird
When it
colors,
shows
like,
up,
and I just
you can
found
use
Wenge,
this
and I was like,
Mario
this is
code,
perfect, and I just
which
put it in the
basically
video.
just takes out one line
And,
and makes it
yeah.
easier for you. And that's
Story of a
basically it.
Wenge
Pretty
in
simple,
my video.
but it's quite
There it
addicting.
is.
But you know what else is addicting? Throwing turtle shells at oncoming traffic. Dang it, I hit another cyber
That was my
truck.
dad.
Mario Kart Tour. This is one of the
Yeah, I
newest
asked him to
Nintendo
put on
mobile
if you
games
put
that
on a
launched in
black
fall of 2019.
dress
I
shirt
did a
and
full
go
video
outside
on
and from the
thoughts of this
car,
game a week after
as I
launch in a
pretend
video
I
I
was,
made last year, so I won't be
pull
discussing
over.
everything in this video.
And the
So if
shot
you
looks
wanna
really
see my
cool.
full
Put a little
review,
effect on it
make
to
sure
make it
you go
look like
check
it
out
was
that video.
blinking.
So, Mario
Yeah, it's
Kart
been
2
pulled
is a
over.
pretty standard Mario Kart
So,
game.
and the Cybertruck.
But it's a mobile game, so you know Nintendo had to take a major function.
I
out.
just
The
thought of it. I just need to think of a
acceleration.
weird car, and
All you
that's
gotta
when
do
the
is move your phone
Cybertruck,
to
with
turn.
the Tesla
Again,
Cybertruck,
this
was
does not take anything away from
kind
the
of
game, but some kids are gonna have
popular,
a hard time learning the
as in
driving
a
world.
topic, a
But
popular
the stage
topic.
selection is unreal
So
good.
that's why I
If you like Mario Kart
referenced.
7. Yeah, there are a lot of 3DS tracks in this game.
This
The
is,
game
Mario
is
Kart
portable,
Tour.
And if you're not aware, the 3DS.
which I already,
It's
like I
portable.
mentioned, I did a
There are
video
couple
on
Mario
it.
Kart Mini SNES tracks, but then again, I'm pretty
before
sure all
in
the ones that were
2019 when
used
it
were
came
on the
out,
portable console at
but,
some point. Basically, the gist of this game is that there are
Yeah.
a new tour every couple weeks with certain exclusive new
This
tracks.
game was
The
alright.
advanced
This one's
levels
pretty
are
fun.
playing rounds of that good old
I don't play it a
Mario
lot
Kart.
anymore, but
Can't be Mario Kart without a perfect roster,
I
right?
this was
There
when
are a
like
ton
just
of
when
characters
the
as well.
landscape mode
Peach,
just came out,
Yoshi,
and this
Mario,
was
Baby Mario, Metal Mario, Gold
one
Mario,
take,
Musician Mario, Hakama
I
Mario,
think.
Santa
Or
Mario,
it took
Happy
me a couple
Mario,
tries, but
Ice
this is
Mario,
without
Classic
no
Mario,
breaths,
Ghost
no
Mario,
breaks.
Chef Mario, Swimmer
That's what I
Mario.
meant. The whole me saying all the Marios.
But where's Gino? When this game originally released,
There's the landscape
everyone
mode,
went nuts for this.
and
Not just the
yeah,
Nintendo
it looks pretty
Even that
cool.
girl
I could have done the
Instagram
whole thing
girl,
like that, but I
she
wanted to
wasn't on
show what it
TikTok,
was
she was
originally
playing Mario Kart
looked
2.
like as
So
well.
many people who don't normally play Nintendo games are playing this.
But
For once,
there's
instead
the
of
landscape
this
mode, which
happening,
is how I'd play it. And I reused that clip of me.
So we made it to
I
the
reused that
last
clip of me
level
in the
talking
cast
about
because I didn't know what to put there. I was gonna do something else, I think, but I didn't have time.
It's by far the weirdest concept.
Um,
It's almost like the developers took two random words, Pokemon.
This
and
was the
Pikachu.
last minute thing. Pokemon Smile like just came out like a month before, or when I first came out with the idea. Came up with the idea, I mean. That's the one I first got the app. That was like a month before the video came out. It was just me. I just had it and I used it for the video. But yeah, this just came out, so I decided just to just throw it in there at the end.
It's not the right time to have people
We're coming up in the final skit here. I came up with this skit, like one of the first things I came up with. I came up with the beginning and the ending, I think. And me and my friends were gonna go to the park. Around the time I came up with it, and I thought, mobile games you can play outside. And since in the story, my brother has a Switch, and I can't bring that, I go outside and to play mobile games. And we were in the park, so I'm like, hey, we can film a little funny skit. We just walk around the park playing these games, and this is what we did. And I really like how this turned out. It's just me and we we're walking around just whatever spot. I was like, yo, we should do something here. And it looks good. This is up on top of the bridge, I guess you'd call it. And that this wasn't a real fall. Probably you can tell, but I just thought it was funny if it fell. And that's Kobe. That's the guy who played the Jewish guy in the Christmas video. If you've seen that, he was there. He was one of the friends, and he just chased me when I walked down. That was unscripted. That was just him just chasing me, fooling around. I kept it in. I thought it was pretty funny. This is just me, just improvising, just saying random whatever pops in my head. This whole segment was edited in Camtasia because I edited it before I got Premiere Pro. I started the video in Camtasia, ended it in Premiere Pro. And this is my favorite end card I've ever done, I think.
So he gave me the Switch back.
Just me, sunburnt. And I just ended off with, so he gave me the Switch back, and that was a perfect ending. I thought that was, I'm really proud of that ending. And probably should give you a little bit, probably should have earlier, give you a little bit, when that first popped up, information about the sunburn you seen just then. Basically, I knew I wanted to get like a fake sunburn for this. That'd be really funny if the joke was I was outside all day playing these games, and I would come in with a fake sunburn. It would just be cut to me and lying in the sun, screaming, playing a game, and just cuts to me sunburned in my house. And I thought that was really funny, so I took like the face paint, like the crayon face paint, and rubbed it all over my face, and then took toilet paper and rubbed it in. And just rubbed it really hard in so it looked like it was faded a bit, but enough to be like a realistic, like fake sunburn. So I even like made sure I didn't get around the eyelids and stuff. I made sure I got around there because my glasses would be there. So I tried to be realistic that way. And I was actually wearing the same color shirt, so it looked kind of weird, but it looked pretty good in the end. And I think it hurt to get off more. It hurt like an actual sunburn to get off, so you could say I got a sunburn, I guess. But yeah, I'm really proud how that one turned out, and I didn't do another one until I actually started working on the next one, the Ocarina of Time, in August after I finished the game. But I didn't finish it till December, so even a longer break from a longer amount of time to make that one than this one. So, but that is next. So, thank you for watching this one. Really proud of how this video turned out. And this is where I think I said that a lot, like in the video game cartoons one. But this is really where I got the ball rolling even more on this one. And yeah, I'm really proud. And the Switch Pro in this one was really benefited me. And now I'm using that, and it's way better, and it's way more quality. And I'm really proud of how they turned out. So, I think that was it. I think that's all I need to say about this one. So, on that note, I will see you in the next one. So, see you guys, and peace.